Harsh commentators like myself are saying that Rihanna's performance was terrible, but it was terrible on purpose. I'm your host, Anazia Akalu, and we are back with another week of Anazia After Dark. Sit your ass down. It's time for Hot Topics. For Jay-Z's final show, which I did go to, yes, I do not support Jay-Z. Yes, I went. I do not support Jay-Z. I went just to see if Beyoncé was going to perform. She did perform, and so did Rihanna, and so did a whole bunch of other celebrities. Back to the topic at hand. Rihanna sounded like I do when I'm 4 shots in tequila deep at karaoke night. That was awful. Rihanna went up there, she performed, the crowd went crazy, of course, like seeing her back on stage. It was very, unreal. Like I couldn't believe she came out. Like she was the last person I would have expected to come out. She hasn't dropped music in forever. Her and Jay-Z performed Run This Town, or whatever. I think it's called Run This Town. I don't know. Whatever, that song. Then they both gave like this awkward side hug. Like it didn't really even seem like she wanted to touch him. Like it was very uncomfortable to watch. Girl, you don't have to hug that man if you don't want to hug that man. Fuck him. He's a traitor, he's a scammer, he's all of the things. And then even tried to shade Colin Kaepernick again. Grow up, hop off his meat. What was I saying? Yes, Rihanna's performance, terrible. But you know whose performance was even worse? Teyana Taylor's, who has been having a phenomenal year so far. She was in a couple of movies, she won a couple of awards, she looked fabulous on every red carpet. And I'm not going to front, I'm not going to act like Teyana can't sing. She absolutely can sing, yes, but that performance that night was terrible. And what made it even worse was she kept posting like her rehearsing the song backstage. It didn't sound any better. I'm just trying to get my time to knock this hustle for me. I personally just think that that wasn't the song for her. Maybe it was just out of her range. I'm not sure, but it was terrible. It sounded terrible. People were saying that it was a sound issue. I could hear everybody else just fine. I could hear Jay-Z just fine. I don't think it was a sound issue. I think it was a song issue, an artist issue. Everybody thought that that slot should have gone to Mary J. Blige. And I have my own opinion about that. Like, what would Mary J. Blige come out and do? Sit down? No. We don't need that kind of energy on stage. Beyoncé was fabulous as usual, but I didn't see it because I left early. I left after Rihanna. I was literally falling asleep in my chair, you guys. No way. Like, I had to go. I had to leave. I left. I get back home. I see Beyoncé on my FYP at the concert. She was the whole reason I went, and I missed her. But at least I got to see Rihanna do a terrible performance, but perform nonetheless. Overall, it was a pretty good night. Jay-Z reminded everyone of why we still hate him. His political views are so annoying. His old man clapbacks are not getting through to anyone. And I still think that was a wig. Speaking of Jay-Z, oh my God, can someone check on Damon Dash? Jay-Z runs through that man's mind like crazy. He was making comments about Jay-Z bragging about being married to Beyoncé.
Because he had, a scripted Beyoncé in his hair twice. First of all, my girl doesn't ever cut my hair. You got to get a shape up. I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like, who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like, we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. It's okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe.
What's the big deal? If I were married to Beyoncé, I'd be bragging all the time. Beyoncé is my literal wife. What? I would bring it up in every conversation. I would text it to people randomly. He brags different for real. Now that I agree with him on. Damon Dash is just sad, sad, sad. They built Rockefeller together. Get over it. That's done. He's on some new shit. Like literally. I think he's really butthurt because he's broke. Allegedly. People have been reporting for years that he's gone bankrupt, that he has all these loans he can't pay back, and recently his daughter made a statement that she was getting evicted? Why is Damon Dash's daughter getting evicted? Do you need some money? The answer is yes. But I don't think Jay-Z is going to help him out as long as he keeps going on interviews and insulting him. I wonder if these interviewers are paying him to come and sit and talk shit about Jay-Z. Like, is that in the contract? Because it's getting weird. And what's also weird is this grown-ass man still whining about Aaliyah, my bad. Aaliyah. It's giving broke and angry black man. So, Trim. I haven't spoken about Trim on my YouTube channel before, but I do want to say that she is one of my new favorite up-and-coming rappers, along with Mona Leo. In this new snippet, she mentioned someone being the queen and someone being canceled and older than her and being in the game longer than her. So, I mean, if the shoe fits, I mean, it sounds like she's talking about Nicki. Some people say that it's Akbar, but Akbar has never been the queen of shit, so she couldn't be talking about her. People are also noticing how Trim sounds a lot like Nicki Minaj, and she's dressing like Nicki Minaj.
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed.
Like, it's giving copy and paste, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm enjoying every bit of it. While Nicki Minaj is on hiatus, busy doing whatever Republicans do, it's nice that we have a little substitute. I like it. I like her. I think she's fun. She's very hot and happening. She's pretty. She's only 19 years old. She's so talented. I love her. I'm 29. I'm auntie. I'm always going to hype up the younger girls. I don't think it's Trim that's doing this. I think she definitely has an engine behind her that's making her do all of the things that she has a label, she's signed. And whomever is behind this messy mess, because it is messy. It's very messy. It's very telling what's happening here. She is an industry plant, just like Tyla, allegedly. Let's take a quick break from tea time and just appreciate all of Zendaya's look for this Odyssey press run tour. I am gagged with every single look. La Roche literally doing his big one with this tour. The hair, the silhouette, the style, the color. La Roche was sitting at a fashion show, saw a dress that he liked on the runway, and had the jet waiting to pick it up for Zendaya. And she had it on at her very next red carpet. Oh my God. He is fabulous. I'm in love with him. I'm so in love with him. Every single look is sickening. I'm going to put her as my screensaver for the week. Ariana Grande, what are you doing here? Is she seriously hooking up with Ricky Alvarez? That same guy that made her lick those donuts in that shop? Whatever that was. When she was with him, she wasn't a good person. People have been speculating that Ariana is back with her ex, Ricky. They've been seen out together grocery shopping, I guess to show that Ariana does eat food. I don't know. I have to actually see her eat food. Why don't we get Ariana to do a mukbang? Then I'll believe it. Like random paparazzi shots of her going to the grocery store, please, okay? It's not gonna stop the ED rumors. Anyway, she's on tour right now, and she has this song called Thank You Next, and she's changed the lyrics about Ricky Alvarez all of a sudden. Originally, the lyrics were... Is something happening? Oh my God. Originally, the lyrics were, wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Now she's ending it with, we always find our way back. Does that mean you're back together? Ricky must have a girlfriend or something, because why is she snooping around him all of a sudden? It hasn't even been a month and a half since news broke about her split from Ethan Slater. Girl, why can't you be alone? Her and Cardi B. Why can't you be alone? It's the perfect time to just be alone. It's okay. Or if you don't want to be alone, get some good girlfriends around you. Who are Ariana's girlfriends? It doesn't seem like her and Victoria are friends anymore. Like really good girlfriends of Ariana Grande, I honestly can't think of any. I don't really see her in groups with girls. Ever. That's weird. Does she not have any girlfriends? Now, Ricky could just be a good friend of hers. You know, he's very familiar. Maybe they're just hanging out as good friends because she needs a familiar person by her side right now. That's totally understandable. She's been getting a lot of heat, a lot of hate. People are calling her a mistress, which she is.
Close your legs to married men.
Well, I guess she did, and now she's opening them back up to Ricky Alvarez. I really hope not, honestly. Date yourself, Ariana Grande, just for a little bit. I have a soft spot for Ari. She's been through so much. We all saw those Nickelodeon videos with her playing with her toes and things. So, I don't know. I give her a break. I give her all the breaks because that watching that stuff back as an adult, who knows what she's been through. This is the last story that I have for you this evening. This story is very close and personal to me. Even though I don't know this lady, she is a second mother to me. Wendy Williams' birthday just passed this July 18th. Happy birthday, Miss Wendy Williams. Queen of daytime television and my idol. Now, fans of Wendy Williams got together and orchestrated a protest on her behalf to free Wendy. I'm just hearing about it today, the 19th. The protest was yesterday. I'm so annoyed. I definitely would have been there. I just love how people refuse to let this conversation die. I always hear free Wendy and people speaking up for her on her behalf. It has already been proven that Wendy does not have dementia. She is in her right mind. Give that woman back her money and her TV time, because Sherry isn't doing it. J Hud isn't doing it. Ellen could never. Nobody's fucking with Wendy when it comes to daytime talk television. Nobody. She is in a conservatorship. She's been in that conservatorship for I don't know how long, 4 years now? I'm not even sure. It's been way too long. I'm going to keep speaking about it, keep posting, keep reposting, hashtags, anything that I can do to help Miss Wendy be free. My girl is in a cage and she cannot speak for herself right now. So we all have to do our part so she can be free again. That's all the celebrity tea I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, you're welcome. I love ya.